Hey everybody, Russell here from Redbeard's Outdoor Adventures. Been a while since I've done one of these, I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to do an unboxing on my new Vortex Diamondback tactical scope. Got it for my AR, which originally I bought a Monstrum, but amazing scope. Just wasn't a fan of the first focal plane. This year's second focal plane, it's a 4 by 12 by 40. So this here is your manuals. Kind of explains product manual and reticle manual. And it comes with a cloth, I believe, cleaning cloth. Nice little cloth, pretty big just for scope lenses. Warranty stuff. Here's the scope. Little Vortex pin. No stickers though. Scope itself. It's really long, longer than what I was anticipating. I didn't look at the size when I ordered it. Scope caps, of course. I'll get caps that stay on here, but just flip up and down, so I'm not messing with this because I hate caps. That's just your telling you do not exceed 18 pounds or more inch-pounds for your screws. So here's the scope. It's fairly heavy, seems solid. It's a 1-inch diameter tube. Here's some stuff about it. Length is 14.2 inches, weight 16.2 ounces. Eye relief is 3.9. I mean, should be decent. This is the most I've ever paid for a scope. That Monstrum, I loved the eye relief on that once I had it mounted on the rifle. So I'll have to see what this is like compared to that. I don't think this eye relief is going to beat the Monstrum. I don't know what, remember what the eye relief was on that one. Did have a Monstrum G3, I think it was called. And I loved it, just couldn't get past the first focal plane point. For hunting, it's not really what I wanted. Anyway, this is second focal plane, like I said, 4 by 12 by 40. You got your magnification right here. Then your focus right here on the end. And what I liked most about these, what I was looking for, was the exposed turrets, where you can just, so you're going to take a cap off, you just turn it and slide it in for your both elevation and windage. And I like that on the Monstrum, so that's what I really wanted to find with these again. And then after you get it sighted in what you want it at, recommends 100 yards. After do 20, 50, whatever, unless you bore sight it. But you can take these caps once you get it sighted in. Like, let's see if I can. There you go. Like, I'll turn it like that. You can pull it up. It's hard to see. Pull it up like that and turn it back to 0, but it won't mess up your where you've zeroed it into. So I thought that was pretty neat. I really like that on the Monstrum. This one's the same way, and this also has, I believe they're called rev markings. I am not very familiar with those. I'm going to learn more about it, so I can't really give you details on that. I don't know if I can get that to work through the camera lens. You can kind of see in there through that glare though that it has bullet drops and your holds and everything else in there for your elevation. And if you know the math for that, or just really familiar with the scope, that will help you out for your longer distance shots if there's a lot of wind and whatnot. I've never had a scope like this before. Mine was just simple little crosshairs in the center of it. It got real thin. So this is the fanciest scope I've ever had. So got a lot of learning to do with this, but all in all, it seems pretty good. It's just sun's starting to go down, but it's pretty clear. Extremely clear for what it is, picking up a lot of light, and it being on 4 zooms in really well. It's fully weatherproof, 1-year warranty I believe, shockproof, nitrogen gas purged they call it. I really can't tell you. Oh, it goes by MOAs. 1 click equals 1/4 of MOA. I knew what that meant, but I can't think what it means now. That's horrible. But anyway, like I said, I got a lot of learning to do with this kind of scope. But all in all, I'd say it's pretty well built, solid, no rattling around in there, nothing seems loose. Got it off Amazon. They're running $250, but Amazon actually shows a link in there where you can get it for $212. You have to wait a little bit longer, but I thought it was worth it since I'm not really going to use it at the moment. Wasn't in a rush for it. I don't know if you can see it, but that end's also threaded, so you can put a shade in there. It's made out of aircraft aluminum. It's pretty solid stuff, I suppose. Should be, I hope so. They're calling it aircraft aluminum. But I really can't speak no more about it because I don't really know any more than what I'm telling you. But the exposed turrets is my favorite thing. Be simple, and you can adjust it back here instead of reaching way up here to do it. I guess that's all I got for you guys. There you go, it's a good one. You can see the bullet drops in there. Not a very good video. Should have done more research about it, I guess, before I run my mouth about it. Well, folks, that's all I got. I'll be mounting it on my rifle soon, and I'll do a video of me sliding it in, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comments. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer. Thank you.